actually. So this is the lecture for layout editing. Now in this lecture we will learn about the L-edit. So in L-edit you have to go for file, new and layout. So you will get a cell 0 over here. After this, we have to make this block as a single 2 lambda by 2 lambda block. So for this, why 2 lambda by 2 lambda block? Because 2 lambda is the basic unit of the design, any design. So here 2 lambda equal to channel length, and in our technology zero point 0.5 which we are using, zero point 0.5 micrometer technology we are using. So in 0.5 meter technology we use channel length as 0.6. So this is here 0.6, 2 lambda equal to 0.6. So 1 lambda will be equal to 0.3, point 0.3, and micrometer in short it is called micron. It is called micron. It is called micron. 0.3 micron. So 1 lambda equal to 0.3 micron. So this is called technology mapping. This is called technology mapping. That is, with the technology we choose the length as 0.6 micrometer. Why we choose? We choose higher than the technology because of lateral diffusion take place, right? That is the diffusion. That is, here if we want to create a n plus, here we want to create n plus, and here there will be a SiO2 layer, right? Now we want to create the n plus in this direction, that is called the longitudinal direction, but there will be a diffusion occurs in this direction also. That is, we send the n type impurity here so that it will be n plus region will be created, because initially this is a p type substrate. Then we bombard this n-type impurity to this so that there will be a n plus region created over here. After this n plus region created here, there will be a lateral diffusion take place in this direction also, because electrons, when they will go in this direction, they will come in this direction also, because if I have suppose few balls over here and if I send a ball in this direction, so what will happen? These balls will come in this direction and it will take the place, this second one will place over here. So the configuration will be like this. So these are nothing but the ions, which are the n-type impurity ions, right? So in place of sending the diffusion in this direction, there will be a diffusion occur over here, and due to this, this n plus region is extended to the channel in this way, so that there will be a actual channel length will be this, which is smaller than the gate length. So we always draw the gate length, not the channel length in the schematic and layout. We draw the mask length, that is called gate mask length. Here the actual channel length is this, but the gate mask length is higher than this due to lateral diffusion occurs, right? And that is the reason why we choose zero point 0.6 micrometer as compared to 0.3 micrometer, right? Now we come back to layout editor. So this is our layout editor. Now in this, there are first what we have to do, we have to replace setup. We go to file and then replace setup for the choosing the technology file, which is over here. The path is like this: my document, Tanner EDA, Tanner tools, L-edit LVS, stack, and then Mosses. My document, Tanner EDA, Tanner tools, L-edit and LVS, stack, and then Mosses. In the Mosses, there are number of files already inbuilt in this. For example, MEMIN 08. 08 means zero point 0.8 micrometer. 12 means 1.2 micrometer. 05 means zero point 0.5 micrometer, and so on. So we choose this file here because we are doing zero point 0.5 micrometer in schematic as well as in layout. So we choose MHP underscore and 05 dot TDB. TDB is Tanner database. Tanner database. Just a second. So we include this file, and we it is said you just change technology settings, versions of all cells were incremented. So we make it okay. Now you can see here it is increased here. Now second step is to go to cell and go to setup and go to design. So now there are few settings we have to choose. In this is already 0.5 micrometer SCM 3M. 3M means three metal lines are can be used here. Although we will use only one metal line, but there can be three metal lines can be choose. So here first step is technology unit is other lambda, display unit is lambda, and then lambda internal unit is one internal unit is 1 by 1000 lambda. These are the settings initially we have to do. This is the technology to micron mapping which we have just done. That is in the 1 lambda equal to zero point 0.3 micron, right? So here we put here 1 lambda equal to 3 by 10. In place of 0.3 here it is written like this 3 by 10, that is 0.3 micron. Second is grid. Grid parameters are here you have to use only these parameters and don't have to bother why these values are this only, because this is the software requirement. So major display grid is 10, suppress major grid if less than 15 pixel, minor display grid is 1.000, and suppress minor grid if less than 8. Then cursor type snapping, then mouse snapping is 0.500, and manufacturing grid is 0.500. Display curves पे टिक करना है. Then go to selection. First value is we have to change 5.000, and remaining things are same. Now we make it okay. So it is says technology unit change to micron to lambda. It's make okay. Now see, if we go to draw the any square box, we have to choose this square box, and here these are the layers we have to use. These are the different layers we have to develop, right? So first is the active, right? Now see carefully here. If I want to draw, use the mouse left button and the mouse, just a second, it is not responding. So now it is responding. Now we go, if we want to change this size, we have to go to this arrow button and then alter. So this is, see, one box, right? And now see here the width and height. It is exactly 1.00 and 1.00 here. This A means area and this P means perimeter. So you can see it is a square of one length, 1 lambda by 1 lambda unit, right? It is actually display units were lambda. So it is 1 lambda and this is 1 lambda. So this is now we have created. So this setup design thing is required to make this as 1 lambda by 1 lambda. If you don't do that setup, that numbers, if you don't do, then this will not be happen, right? This will be not 1 lambda by 1 lambda. We can before going to that, we can do also this. to check whether it is 1 lambda by 1 lambda or not. If it is not 1 lambda by 1 lambda, we cannot use this, because ultimately we have to draw manually. We are not drawing with any machine. We are drawing that layout. So we have to see what is the actual length of this. Now, as I told you yesterday, we have to draw a active of height 5 lambda and width 13 lambda. So I will draw this active. We have to, when we draw, we have to see the below bar. That is, the height is 4. Now first we have to make height as 5 and width as 13 lambda. Why 13 lambda? We just see now also. Yesterday we have discussed that thing, but we will see now also. We have to extend this up to 13 lambda and height is 5 lambda. So this is the active. Then we go to metal and create a 5 lambda by 4 lambda by 4 lambda box for the metal contact. So here we draw a 4 lambda by 4 lambda. We have to take this inside of this active, but we always make at outside. So here 4 lambda by 4 lambda. You can see it is 4 lambda by 4 lambda. It is coming here. And then active contact. So we have to find where is active contact. Here it is active contact. So active contact is of 2 lambda by 2 lambda. So here you can see it is 2 lambda by 2 lambda, right? Now, what we have to do, we have to select this and through the alter and mouse button exactly in between them we have to place. And then we select this. It is taking some time to select it. You have to select this, Control C it, and drag this over here. Exactly 0.5 here, spacing will be there. 0.5 here, 0.5 here, and 0.5 here, right? Same thing we have to do for in this case. I have saved it with Control C. Now Control V. So this is the now same thing is required for PMOS. So it is better to copy this whole. So Control C and Control V. Now we have to place above to this. And it is recommended to use the 10 lambda distance between this. So this is the 10 lambda from one black dot to another black dot. This is the 10 lambda distance. So if I place this over here, I will place the second over here, exactly above to this, right? And then we require the gate terminal, right? So gate terminal will be polysilicon. So poly is this. Here, exactly here between 1 lambda distance from here and 1 lambda distance from here, we have to choose here this rectangle box and 2 lambda above to this. 2 lambda, and this width is also 2 lambda. 2 lambda above and width is 2 lambda also. Don't have to worry about the distance. I had remembered it because I have many times created this, but you don't have to remember this also. I will show you that if you draw wrongly, suppose for example now, if I draw it 1.5, right? I have drawn it intentionally 1.5, right? Now we see, we go to the DRC. Here it is DRC, perform DRC on active cell. So if I go to DRC, there will be there is some problem in the licensing. Okay. Cell. there is some problem. Okay, no good. We will see why there is a problem. Okay, no problem. We have to create this as 2 lambda, and 2 lambda overlap will be there from the active. Here 2 lambda and here also 2 lambda. 2 lambda means 2 dots outside. And then we select the N select to make the N diffusion, N plus diffusion, so that these two will be N plus. We create the outside here 2 lambda by 2 lambda outside exactly here. This is the 2 lambda by 2 lambda outside. And similarly, P select is used to make here it is P select. It is again 2 lambda outside. So we don't have to remember it is here overlap is 2 lambda and here same thing is 2 lambda. So it is easy to remember also. After this, there will be an N well because body, this whiteboard is P type substrate. Now the PMOS is made on the N type substrate. So we have to make the N well here. So outside of this, we have to make N well of 3 lambda distance away from every side of this. Here it is 3 lambda away from every side. And then we have to save always because whenever there is a problem, it will create, it is easy to see it. If you forget to save it, then there will be a problem. So it is now created. Now only connection is remaining. So how do we connect it? We use metal and 3 lambda by 3 lambda. So we can start from here, and here we have this 3 lambda distance, right? And here also we started and we write here 3 lambda. It is not mentioned that how much distance is required. It is depending upon circuit to circuit that what you will do with this, right? So it is not mentioning over here that this distance is what, but this width is fixed. This is 3 lambda, right? Now here the source is connected to VDD. This source is connected to GND, right? We will write this GND and VDD also. Here, these two drains are connected together to make the output. It is taking time. Sometimes it is not responding. So you have to be very patient about it. Okay. Right. Now see, if I, here it is showing clearly that there are two metal, but if I put here this cursor, then you see here, it is connected over here. And that's why we have to connect this active contact, because this green color is of different material and this metal is of different material. So there is a active contact required to connect this part to the outside of this world, outside of this PMOS and NMOS and all, right? Now we have to, this all things are ready now. Now what we have to do, we have to use this to write the name. तो नामकरण करना है हमें अब इसका। इसको क्लिक करने के बाद जहां पे भी आपको नाम लिखना है वहां पे क्लिक कर दिया, ये क्लिक कर दिया। अब यहाँ पे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज ये है कि ये कहाँ पर हम लिख रहे हैं। हमने मेटल पे लिखा है तो ये मेटल यहाँ पे सेलेक्ट होना चाहिए। फिर यहाँ पे पोर्ट नेम जो है वो आपका ये था GND पे हमने क्लिक किया था, तो GND। और ये जो है लैम्डा इसका होना चाहिए हमेशा 2.5 और ये सेंटर में होना चाहिए। और हॉरिजॉन्टल लिखना है या वर्टिकल लिखना है वो आपके ऊपर है, तो मैं अभी वर्टिकल लिख रहा हूँ एंड ओके। सो ये देखिए ये GND लिखा हुआ आ गया, आप दिख रहा है ये क्लियर, ये GND लिखा हुआ आ गया। अब आ जाते हैं अपन इस पर। ये है VDD, यहाँ पे क्लिक किया। अभी ऊपर देखना है हमें, सबसे पहले यहाँ देखना है मेटल 1 है, फिर VDD लिखना है हमें, और ये 8.33 की जगह 2.5 लिखना है। 2.5 क्यों लिख रहे हैं? क्योंकि 3 इसकी मैक्सिमम साइज है मेटल की, इसलिए। ये आ गया VDD। ये जो प्लस लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पे कनेक्शन हुआ है, ये VDD है। फिर हमें आउटपुट लिखना है, तो यहाँ पे हम आउटपुट लिखेंगे। तो ये यहाँ OUT, फिर से 2.5, और वर्टिकल ना होके अब हम हॉरिजॉन्टल लिख लेते हैं इसको। ओके, तो ये आउट आ गया यहाँ पर, ठीक है। ये आउट आ गया हमारा यहाँ पर। उसके बाद यहाँ पे पॉलीसिलिकॉन पे इनपुट लिखना है, तो यहाँ पे हम क्लिक करेंगे। अब हम पॉलीसिलिकॉन पे क्लिक कर रहे हैं, लेकिन ऊपर लिखा हुआ आ रहा है मेटल 1, तो इसको चेंज करना बहुत जरूरी है। पॉली जो है ऊपर होता है, ये पॉली आ गया, और यहाँ पे आ जाएगा इनपुट, तो ये आ गया इन। फिर से ये 2.5, और ये सेंटर है ही, हॉरिजॉन्टल है ही। ओके, तो ये देखिए ये इन लिखा हुआ आ गया। तो ये हमारा कंप्लीट लेआउट बन गया। Although we have not included the body terminal here, we can draw also the body outside of this. We will show that in later. Here, this is complete drawing of the single CMOS inverter. Now, after this, there is in my software there is a problem in DRC, but we can perform the DRC, and if there is a mismatch of the dimension, it will show that dimension over here, right? Now, what we do, we extract this, that as we have done in the schematic editor. After drawing the schematic design, we extract that on the T-Spice. Similarly, here also we extract that onto the T-Spice. It is said that desktop is not found. Oh, just a second. Please correct this error in the extract setup. Okay. This is a setup for just a second. I have to do some. This technology is selected 0.5 micrometer, and interactive DRC is not shown. Enable interactive DRC. Import your DRC standard. Okay. So now we perform DRC. Still it is saying the license. Setup extract. Okay. Here there will be 3 dots. We have to go again to the my document, NREDA, NR tools, Edit and LVS, TAC, OSIS, and MHP underscore. So this file and spice extract output file is cell 0. Okay. Okay. All things are correct now. Okay. We have to make it okay here and then perform extraction. There is again problem of same thing. So nevertheless, in my software there is a problem. But after this, what will be done? That is same thing as we have done in the T spice. That is, T spice will be generated, and after that T spice, we have to find out the output waveform, as we have done in the schematic editor also. So I am leaving this part. I will find that what is the difficulty in this, and then let you know by tomorrow that what is the problem in this. Chirag, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
There is a problem in the software, because of it we are not continuing on the T spice. After this, this T spice will be generated. That is, the whatever the layout is there, that is the transistor circuitry there, that will be converted into the netlist of the T spice. And then we use the commands, 5 commands for dot tran and VDD we define, input we define, and we get the output. We do the transient analysis, right? All the things are similar as we have done in the schematic editor. After this step, only extraction we will take. After this extraction, the T spice will automatically come up, and then we will write. Right? So we are ending this meeting here.
Thank you, sir.